by the governors of the Southeast to stem the spate of killings and economic destruction in the zone has been undone by a new group known as Autopilot. The self-proclaimed leader of the new group, Simon Ekpa, has rejected calls for an end to the sit-at-home order by governors in the Southeast, the latest being Professor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State. Following years of confrontation with security agencies in the Southeast and parts of the South-South, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, a group advocating for sovereign state of Biafra out of Nigeria, in August 2021, announced a sit-at-home every Monday and every day of appearance in court of their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who was repatriated from Kenya. Due to public outcry over the economic cost of the order issued by the non-state actors, Kanu's younger brother, Kanu, on August 8, 2021, announced its cancellation to enable school kids write their NECO examinations. But the IPOB, through its regular spokesman, Emma Powerful, issued a counter-directive that the sit-at-home must go ahead. The new directive has been followed by large-scale violence across the zone. The enforcers of the directive have unleashed a reign of terror, attacking many passengers, shop owners and workers, thus killing and maiming many for daring to come out on Mondays. Before the November 6, 2021 governorship election in Anambra State, there was tension over its successful conduct after the IPOB announced that there would be no election, which it later lifted. But the new group, determined to oppose the purported order of the original IPOB, has unleashed fear in the minds of residents of the Southeast with violent enforcement of its version of the sit-at-home, leading to death of scores during burning vehicles, shops, law enforcement agents and electoral officials. With the stance on the autopilot, different criminals, gangs, cultists, bandits, robbers and kidnappers have descended on various communities, homes of powerful political and cultural leaders in Igbo land, including the President General of Igbo, Professor George Obiozo, have been attacked and burnt. The original IPOB, through his spokesman, Emma Powerful, has since distanced itself from the activities of the Ekpa-led splinter group, saying he had been banished from the organization. Emma Powerful in the statement noted, "It is a certain Simon Ekpa and his criminal gang called autopilots that are carrying out threats against people's lives because of non-existent Monday sit-at-home. They are criminals, kidnappers and robbers. These people disturbing the peace of our people are not IPOB members. They should be treated as criminals. The IPOB doesn't shed blood. We are a peaceful movement." On the sit-at-home, he maintained, "We wish to retreat once again that the IPOB has cancelled the sit-at-home order, and anybody or group enforcing it is neither from us nor our volunteer group. Any governor in the region who deems it fit to stop the non-existent Monday sit-at-home order in the region is free to do so. Anyone caught adding to the pain of our people in the name of enforcing Monday sit-at-home order will be treated like the enemy that he is or she is. We therefore want these agents of darkness using the name of the IPOB to enforce a non-existent sit-at-home to desist. Why should such unpatriotic elements be inflicting pain on our people and dragging our image to the mud? The IPOB remains a non-violent movement and our peaceful approach to Biafra restoration has not changed. It will be recalled that the IPOB leadership called for the Monday sit-at-home and the same people cancelled it. Nobody was given the mandate to enforce the same suspended sit-at-home using the name of the IPOB. The only day the sit-at-home will be observed in Biafra land is when our leader Nnamdi Kanu is appearing in court, and we shall, as usual, make it public for all to know. Governor Soludo on March 25th warned civil servants not to comply with the sit-at-home order on Mondays, while appealing to the autopilots to lay down their arms and embrace rehabilitation. It declared amnesty for all armed groups in the zone, while pledging to plead other governors in the zone to seek an amicable resolution of the crisis. Ekpa's group, however, rejected all the declarations and pledges. A statement by the head of service of Anambra State, Theodora Igwegbe, reads, following the need to reposition the service for better performance and productivity, Professor Charles Soludo has directed that all public servants should henceforth report to their places of work on Mondays as they do on other workdays. Consequently, absence from duty on Monday or any other official working day without approval will be viewed as serious misconduct, which will attract appropriate sanctions. But Ekpa on the same March 25th tweeted through his handle, Soludo's directive to civil servants in Anambra is dead on arrival. He should ask other governors. Obiano went to the streets as a town crier to no avail. We are warning Soludo not to use his overzealousness to endanger the lives of our women and children as the Department of State Services DSS are killing them. Reacting to the impasse, a resident of Umuahia, Abia State, who identified himself as Stanley, informed Daily Trust Saturday that the group was totally out of control and appeared to operate without any resistance from security agencies. We think the people being killed by the security agencies are innocent and non-members of the autopilot. Otherwise, why is the group still very active and feared across the zone? Also reacting, EMD Umukoro, a lawyer, said that as a trade-oriented zone, the people are being forced to save their lives first before any other business. The legal implications are many. Disputes from commercial to family, community, land criminal, renter, and so on suffer adjournments, and there are fewer days of the week for adjudication. This can lead to frustration and citizens restoring or resorting to self-help, leading to violence and disruption of peace, he said. In its weekly publication, Nestia SPD, an international development consulting group, said a total of 646.8 billion naira had been lost in Anambra alone in 33 days since the sit-at-home order was declared on Mondays and days when the case of Nnamdi Kanu came up in court. In the report titled Ending the Sit-at-Home Menace, Pragmatic Solutions to the Southeast of Nigerian Crisis, Dr. Ben Nwosu and Dr. Ndu Nwokolu, Associate Consultant and Management Partner at Nestia, respectively, said the sit-at-home had increased anxiety and social stress in the South Zone. Well, Ekpa and his cohorts are not freedom fighters. They are the killers of our people. They are cannibals, kidnappers. But why will the Simon Ekpa be countering all of this whole thing? I don't understand. Nobody is a Christian. Christianity is a false religion. You are even fake because you don't even know the story of the world. That Ekpas and Simon Ekpa are not even Christians. That is why they sacrifice human blood to their deity on weekly basis. Simon Ekprema will be dealt with soon. He will regret his life. Apostle Suleiman said it all, that Igbos are their own problem. Betrayers, you want to forget Nnamdi Kanu and continue with your business. Well, tell me the kind of government this group of people could make that doesn't fear God. They believe in juju. But your churches and government pastors and politicians are all juju men. They are using juju. So what are you trying to tell us? Dave Umahi said that Ebonyi State is not part of Biafra, so we can't even do sit at home here in Ebonyi State. If you like, come to Ebonyi State on Monday. In fact, if you come here, we the Ebonyi people, we get power. We get power. Abalis, okay, what is he saying? If you people try come to Ebonyi, you will see. Is Ekpa not from Ebonyi State? Oh my God. Yes, some of you don't even really understand that these are the work of the enemies. Simon Ekpa will soon miss his Waterloo. He is so heartless and bloodthirsty. I don't know how he convinced his followers, but his end is near. No more Nigeria elections in Biafra land. That's what they always say. Leave Ekpa alone. This is what people of Southeast decided to do to show solidarity to the leaders, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the same leader has said you should suspend the sit-at-home order. So why all this back and forth? My goodness.